And I actually like the decision to go Thane. They need some extra beef in the front line with this aggressive posturing on that Ryoma and the Zephys.
They also need someone to separate the fight. Oh, Crash can do it as well. I was wondering the same thing.
Same concept.
I think Thane's a little bit more committed to that role, I would say. But the danger here, ooh, a Raz highlight, we'll see if that comes through. Here's the thing, Vitality has that Chognar for that immunity from crowd control. Then they have that Mina to also draw all the attention from both the Ryoma and Zephys. I think that's a good pickup against that duo.
You know, about that 45 to 60 second mark, what we're used to seeing a lot of these jungle invades is now Hakai is going to get himself caught out. 4 members of Vitality are there in first blood going over to Redemption. Going to be able to throw that shield. Here comes the shield bash to have. This is going to be a nice little skirmish, but Wonder Woman is now all by themselves. There's going to be just enough of a stun. Oh, that's going to be Mina with all the damage that she provides. She's going to be able to pick up themselves that stuff kill. The onslaught continues. Ika is going to be able to take down Simjo, and so that's going to be a 2-for-0 in favor of Vitality. With that new item, definitely suggest doing so. 30% attack speed after you get themselves that 15 stacks. But the stacks don't matter because we're stacking nothing but kills. As it's going to be Mina picking up another kill onto the side of RoyaL. Now it's going to be Vitality trying to get themselves off for a little bit more. Mr. Rain's going to be able to pick up a kill onto Moon, but Sudoro's going to reply right onto Coco. Lady Kappa is going to have to be forced to run away.
But all of RoyaL is here, and Xennial this time just waiting, watching for that fight.
This is the opportunity. The Abyssal Dragon does go into favor of Vitality, but at what cost are they going to lose? RoyaL finally getting a little bit of life blown into this early game sales. 2 kills going over on both sides of the team, and there's the Wonder Woman lasso. She's going to end up going through onto the team. Coco being forced to walk away. 2 for 3. What seemed like a RoyaL victory was turned right on its head.
Got that Mail of Pain as well, and Azure on that Mina.
Coco not going to be able to get yourself in any sort of advantageous position now as Redemption.
RoyaL right now playing quite defensively, but I don't know if they can even keep this tower. They're so low. Kappa about to go down.
Don't think they want to do so. Coco uses that Xennial ultimate to join the fray. Ika, meanwhile, is going to obliterate Simjo from the map. There's nothing that he's able to do. Rain is forced to ult themselves away. Got himself a little bit of a shield to spell some extra health. Sudoro will find himself low.
Doesn't have much. Only has 1 ability power item. Is starting to build towards the pieces, and now only having a small stats as we see a bloodbath coming in from Redemption. This is
This is where things potentially get scary. Oh, they're waiting. Azure gets the pull. Mr. Rain is going to be dead. Precipitation will not happen today as he's going to get evaporated.
Great positioning at the start of the fight, but was still able to kind of bounce back and forth, put some poke down, and now, do they get a kill? No, Kappa lives.
Just enough of a shield on Lady Kappa, but what cost are they going to have? The high ground turn on the top side of the map happens. Ika uses that lasso to go into the fight, but he's going to have to disengage because another high ground turn is go down. That's going to be number 2 for them. This could be a last-ditch effort by RoyaL to try to get themselves some survive. Simjo's going to be able to come, but I don't think that L'Oreal is going to be enough, as just like that, Vitality absolutely demolishes the member of RoyaL, and with clean, sweet 14.5 minutes in the game, Vitality, Game 1 victory.
So they would always revolve around, hey, we have these 2 guys that are fairly tanky. Obviously, Luba a little bit more on the aggression side, has some pretty good crowd control. Right now, they seem to be a little bit more all over the place, which in some ways is a positive because it's a 6-week season. You want to try things when you can, when you know you have a chance to continue staying in that top 6 week to week.
I really like this.
Top side of the map, Max in a bit of trouble.
Sudoro, Azure, and Redemption, as well as Moon, are going to join RoyaL. Coco is going to be RoyaL no-go as First Blood goes into Redemption.
Yeah, and we're seeing RoyaL just constantly trying to get some more vision. They're waiting for some good fights, but actually accidentally gets a double knockup because he run into the same rush.
Rutro Raggy says the members of RoyaL, they're going to have to walk away. Lady Kappa is going to be no more as Moon picks up that kill. Much different from the onslaught that they had in game number 1. Have decided to go a little bit slower, but that slower is going to result in a dead Ika. Max can join the fray if he decides to do so. Rain's going to try to ward themselves off. Abyssal Dragon is going to start. It looks like Vitality wants to decide to come themselves in. Rain and Kai are being forced to walk away. They're going to ignore the Abyssal Dragon because it looks like they decide that they want to fight. Abyssal Dragons go in a way. Mr. Rain's going to go down to Moon. A great blink effort there by the side of Moon. He's going to be able to pick up that kill as now Max is being able to join the fray. Xennial is joining as well. It's going to be a double kill coming out of Moon over Kai. And just like that, it's going to be a Vitality obliteration. It's going to be a 3-for-0 in their favor.
already positioning. Zenial also watching the screen. They're both waiting for a perfect ultimate. Max looks like actually just trying to walk towards because he knows he's going to have to try to save that time.
Zenial's going to be able to join the fray. Abyssal Dragon has gone down to RoyaL, so they've secured their third, but they're going to lose lives in the process. Redemption goes ultimate. Simjo's going to fall as well. That's a double kill for Redemption. Vitality posturing near the top, so that way they can make sure to potentially be available for the Dark Slayer to happen. One more hit, the red defensive tower is going to go down, and that's going to spell disaster for the side of RoyaL as Kappa goes down. Bloodbath happening for Redemption. Mr. Rain is going to fall as well, and here we are. Vitality finally taking themselves control.
Desperately needs a pick, which they cannot get because they're getting pushed up into their base. Right, they have the Tulin and they have the Zephyrus, they have the Wonder Woman who can try to get a single target pick, but they're never given the opportunity because it's always 3, 4, even 5 people like right now jumping into their base trying to delete everyone on the side of RoyaL. Close fight, it comes down to the place. I was sure a little bit of a gold lead across the board, but RoyaL could keep up on their damage front, but here's another fight in the bottom side.
It's a little bit of an effort by RoyaL to finally get themselves going. Simjo gets the shutdown onto Redemption. This might be the breath of life that they were looking for. Just as I say that, Moon's able to be able to pick up that kill and sit the trade. Coco picks up the kill onto Azur as well. The Max on the back line. This could be an opportunity for RoyaL to get themselves back, but Moon is left unscathed. That's going to be a triple kill for him. The tower shot's going to drag him down very low. Coco and Hakai are there, but in the meanwhile, that was an entire 4v5. Eco was not in the fight. Moon being able to throw out that poke as well. And this is where things are going to start to get crazy. Lady Kappa tries to get himself to go on, but he's going to immediately retreat back to the protection of their tower. Thane throws out that ultimate. Azur not going to be in the best spot. That could be a piece of life. Looks like he's going to be able to get himself in a little bit of a better situation. He's going to come back with the Ancestral Glory, but just like that, Vitality will end up taking down Mr. Rain. And with their big frontline member down, they're going to push in with these super minions, and this could be it.
Yeah, I mean, all 5 members of Vitality had their Ancestral Glories finished by the time that this fight started, with Redemption just barely finishing it right before. They should be able to win out the fight. There's a little, actually, maybe a little too greedy. Moon trying to stay up with that passive, eventually goes down.
Coco being able to pick up that kill onto Moon as well. Sudaro goes down to RoyaL, and again, a little bit of an extra oomph, but it doesn't matter because Vitality secures the victory. Quarterfinal 3 going in their favor.